Hi everyone, good morning, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining. I'm just trying to get into the live stream. I didn't realise it was recording and I was faffing around with I was faffing around with the tripod. Okay, I think we are good. Let me turn that one off because we're quite lucky to have some nice natural daylight coming in at the moment. Let me zoom you in. So we're going to be working on Alice again this morning. Let me just move the screen over a bit so I can see the chat. If you want to keep up with the conversation and just sort of see what's being said, then if you go to the description section of the video, click on live chat and you'll be able to see the comments and things happening in chat as they happen. I'm just brushing some dust out from the binding of the page, and I thought I had some pocket tissues because I am going to need those later. Okay, so today, or should I say this morning, because normally on a live stream I stream on a Saturday evening, but today, while I've got natural daylight, Caden and Emmy are playing. Aaron and Tegan have gone out for some groceries, so I thought while I've got the opportunity, why not do a morning live stream for those people who struggle to make it to the Saturday evening ones. So this is the page that I started the other night in live stream, and I'm just going to continue working on this today, but today I'm going to jump in and get started. I'll move, rather than move the book, let me move the camera down. That might be a little bit better. There we go. I don't know if we're going to need that light on at all. Let's see. We might. We'll see how we go. Got the live chat. There we go. Make sure I've got the right bit there upon the screen. So I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. What's your plans for the weekend? We don't really have much planned, to be honest. We had a really busy day yesterday with housework and stuff, so I think today we're just sort of taking it as it comes. Okay, so for these little flowers, I'm using, in the Derwent ink tints, I'm using Dusky Purple, which is 730, and Deep Rose, which is 70710. So I'm just using a combination of these two at the moment. I did reference the painting for this, the original painting, the other night, so I knew what kind of colours I could go with for it. But I'm just gonna, do my best. Times like this, I wish I still had my acrylic paints that I had from Arteza, but they weren't as matte as I would have liked them. They needed quite a bit of layering, I would find, and so I donated them to the children's primary school because they were asking at the time for any art and craft supplies, and I thought, well, I was sent them for reviews of them than what I was. and I was hoping to get some, you know, slightly better quality acrylic paint, but I just really never got around to it. But it's okay, it's not it's nothing, you know, nothing major. So I'm not seeing anything in chat at the moment, so I'm hoping that it's working. But like I said, I'm just kind of winging it with the colours. And you know, I'm not, please don't take it that I'm dissing Arteza, because I'm really not. I love their products, and the acrylic paints were nice. I just, they didn't you know, give me as much of a smooth coverage as I would have liked and hoped. Hi Tracy, hi sweetheart, thank you for joining. Hi Rach, lovely to see you both. How are you doing? How's your days going so far? So I'm not going to be using too much of these like pinky colours, really. But yeah, the reason I mentioned the acrylic paints is because after looking at the original painting online for reference, it just would have looked so lovely. I'll have to go over that in a blue. I was trying out the Arteza real brush pens, and I just couldn't get it to kind of move very well with the water on this paper. So I thought, okay, we'll scratch that and we'll move on to something else. Okay, so I'm going to go with a dark blue now. This is peacock blue, which is I do have some individual acrylic paints downstairs. Oops, I didn't want to go in that one. Yeah, I do have some individual acrylic paint downstairs, but they're just very inexpensive tubes, and I don't have many colours. But I did keep the Arteza metallic acrylic paint. I did keep the 36 set of those that I was sent for review, but the regular ones are the ones that I donated to Caden and Emmy's school. Okay, so I'm just putting this pigment down. Yeah, that's it, Tracy. I did have my this set of watercolors pulled out ready, and this was super inexpensive. I think it was like £12 on Amazon. But I will be using this sort of over, once I've done the Derwent ink tints, I will be using these eventually. Hi Tess, good morning. Thank you for joining, hon. Oh my goodness, it must be like what, 3, 4 in the morning where you are? You must be exhausted, sweetheart. How are you feeling? I thought I would just do like a really random morning live stream. So I'm hoping that I can still live stream tonight as well. That's if no one's bored of me by then. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. I don't think this light is really doing much, is it? I'm really sorry about the shadow. I've got a window right in front of me. It's 4:15. Oh, bless you. Have you not been able to get to sleep yet, sweetheart? Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. I hope you manage, I hope you, ugh, oh my goodness. I hope you manage to get some time for yourself today, hon. Get some sleep and then have some you time, with your nails or your colouring. Um, whatever it is you want to do to relax, hon. Goodness knows you deserve it. You're like a right, real life Wonder Woman. You really are. Those babies are so lucky to have you as their nana. So does anyone have plans for the weekend, or are you all just sort of winging it and see what happens? What's everyone's plan of action for the weekend? So as you can see, I'm just sort of spotting and dotting at this colour wherever I think, the colours will look nice. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm just putting the colour wherever. Oh, I can imagine, Tess. Yeah, definitely, hon. Oh, bless you. I'm hoping we can arrange a proper video chat soon, sweetheart, if you'd be up for that, or a phone call when it fits in with us both. We haven't caught up like that for too long. It's been too long, love. Too long. I need a proper chat with my bestie. I will admit I am also streaming for kind of selfish reasons, if I'm being honest. My firstborn daughter, who was born stillborn, she would be 15 on my calendar this morning. I was like, wow, that's like 3 days away. Hi, Kim. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Oh my goodness, Kim. I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Oh, bless you. I'll be thinking of you, hon. What's happened? I hope everything's okay. If you need me or you just want to chat, then you know where I am. You can email me or message me. Oh, bless your heart. I have every sympathy because that was me a while ago. Going to A&E. So you have my complete sympathy, Han. Yeah, I'm just thinking I may even pull out some of my random acrylics. I don't know. I don't think I've got a green or anything, but I've got a white, and I know that there's some like pale bits on the painting, so it'd just be nice to get some little bits of texture going on this. Oh, now I've got a glare coming through from the window. Oh, I can't win. I can't win with this light. I shouldn't complain. It's beautiful sunshine. Oh my goodness, Kim. Oh, bless your heart, sweetheart. I hope they can sort it for you. Give you some answers and give you something to help with the pain and to help you sleep. Oh, sweetheart. That's awful. I'm so sorry you're having to go through that at the moment. I think anything to do with like nerve pain is just awful, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Kim. I used Prismacolors on her, and then I'm using my Darwin ink tints for the background at the moment. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, it's scary to think, you know, if all had been well, you know, she would be 15 on Monday, and then my firstborn, who was a little boy, he was born premature, and he was only breathing for 7 minutes. And this year he would be, let me think, 2002, he would be 19 in August this year. So I did have to have like a little operation when I was pregnant on each of the 3 kids now, just so that my body could carry the pregnancy. So yeah, I just, like I said, it just kind of, it's all just kind of caught up with me quite quickly. Yeah, so I do kind of have selfish reasons for streaming as well. I don't know, I just wanted to spend some time with my friends and have a little bit of company, you know, and just be distracted for a while, if that makes sense. I don't mean it to dampen the live stream. That's not why I'm doing it at all. I just, because live streams always cheer me up, you know, spending time with my friends and chatting with you all. So I thought that would, you know, that would sort of help brighten my spirits a bit this morning. Oh, that's all right, Tess. I just, like I said, it's just kind of caught up with me, you know? Just sort of, I don't know, just hit me out of nowhere. I knew it was coming. That's the funny thing. I knew it was coming. I knew it was approaching. I think I just sort of pushed it to the back of my mind, and then I looked at the. I had like a bit of a emotional moment. Oh, bless you, Kim. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Bless your heart. Sorry if you could hear the sirens going off. I didn't realise I've left one of the windows open. I did try sort of pulling them all over to try and limit because we live on a busy road. So I did shut over the one window right in front of me, but I think I've missed the one just to the side. But I do plan on going in like on the water after, like I said, with like some watercolors and some acrylics, and I want to sort of throw some stickles in down here around like where her dress is sort of dipping into the water. So that's my sort of, this bit goes. I think there's going to be quite a lot in this colour. So what's everyone been working on? What have you been colouring or crafting recently? No worries, Tess. No worries, sweetheart. Go do what you need to do, my lovely. We had to do a COVID test for Caden. I know that he's just full of a stinking cold, but the school wanted, us to do a COVID test to be on the safe side. So that's all done and been sent off. So that was done yesterday. So we just have to wait for his results to come back. But his cold has sort of moved down onto his chest now, so he's got a cough. But then at least in a good way, he's bringing up all the rubbish off his chest, which is, it's better to. Okay, we will start activating some of this in a minute, but I'm going to need to be careful because there's obviously like colours mixed, like quite close to each other, so I'm going to need to be very careful in a minute. Oh, bless you, Kim. I'll be thinking of you, sweetheart. Sending lots and lots of love. All the best, my lovely. Wow, it's going to be a lot of this blue. I'll probably go in with a little bit of green on top of this as well, which will look nice. Okay, so come down here. Oh, so this bit here will be that colour too. Okay. Hi, Michaela. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. How are you feeling, hon? How's your foot? I was saying just now that I thought I would do like an impromptu morning stream today. I just wanted to spend a bit of time with my friends. I was feeling really low and had like an emotional moment this morning. But I'm hoping I can live stream tonight as well, like I normally would on a Saturday. We'll see. But any different, I'll put a notification on the community tab. Sarah, I'm from the southwest of the UK, sweetheart. What about you? Where are you from? It's so nice, isn't it? Sort of seeing where everyone's from and how like we're all from different parts of the world in a lot of cases, you know, and yet we're all here together chatting, and it's just lovely. It's really, really nice. Okay, let's pull some turquoise in, teal green. Let's pull some of this into the water. So it's going to be a very limited palette on the water in the background, but that's okay. That's all right. I think we'll still get a beautiful picture. Of course, it'll be nothing like the original. I'm certainly no Claude Monet, but his work is just stunning, and this is definitely one of my favourite paintings of his. So Aaron and I watched a movie last night, and I was quite looking forward to watching it, but I must admit, my lovelies, I was really disappointed. It was good up to a certain point, and then it just got so predictable and silly, and I was just like, oh my gosh. The Meg with Jason Statham. Oh, Michaela, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Oh, bless you. I hope you're able to get some rest from it today, hon, and get some sleep. You know, give you and your body a chance to rest and recover. Hi, Daisy. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Sarah, you're in Ohio. We've got people from all over the world. It's, yeah, really nice. Really, really lovely. Oh, thank you, Rach. That's really lovely of you. Do you know what? I'm going to pull the curtain over a bit because that glare from the sun is right in my eyes. How's the light for everyone if I do that with the lamp? How's that? Is that all right? We've got a bit of a glare then though, haven't we? Casting shadows. Daisy, you're in Australia. Beautiful. What time is it there, Han? I'm pretty good with time difference in like the US. I think it's normally between 5 and 7 hours. Depends on where in the US. But I'm not sure about Germany and Australia. If anyone has this book, have you coloured this page yet? And if you have, what did you use? £9:34 Saturday evening. Wow, so you're like 11 hours ahead, Daisy. Oh, well, I hope you've had a wonderful Saturday. Bless you. Okay, so I'm just, you know, dotting these colours. Oh, I've missed that blue there. What was that? Was that the peacock blue? Where it is now. So you can see I'm not being too neat because this will all be activated with water in a bit. Michaela, this is the Alice in Wonderland colouring book by Jasmine Becket-Griffith that I'm working in at the moment. Excuse me. Oh, bless you, Sarah. You must be exhausted. Okay, so I'm now going in with some dark aquamarine, and I'm just gonna, again, just dot this around. So I think what we'll do is we'll activate this and then sort of work up the page. So as I'm working up that, you know, it can dry. I'm not going to be running my hand through it. It probably would have been better to start at the top and work my way down, but oh well, never mind. This should work, she says. Hopefully, hopefully. Oh, it's beautiful, Michaela. Do you have any of Jasmine's other books, Han? Her work is gorgeous. Really, really lovely. I'm going to go in with a little bit of field green just on some of this blue, just because we've got like a line here and I want to sort of define that and sort of show that there is a little bit of a change in the water there. Just around the edges a little bit. Nothing major, just, you know, just dotting it in a little bit where I think it'll look good. Oh, bless you. I was rearranging my work area downstairs yesterday. I've still got some work to do down there, but yeah, I was sorting through, and I came across some books that Luna had peed on that I had missed, and she'd also got the cardboard, really beautiful. It's rose gold. Sorry, it's pink with little rose gold like polka dots on it, and it's just a cardboard box. And I keep my my metallic acrylic paints from Arteza in there, the little tubes, and also my random tubes of acrylic. And yeah, that had cat pee on it as well, so I've had to throw the box away. I've gone through, cleaned all the tubes, just to be on the safe side. And that, yeah, I need to get a different storage thing for them. So yeah, found more stuff that she ruined as I was cleaning, and it's just like, oh really, you know. So I'm just basing some of these what looks like lily pads, and I'm using spring green at the moment, but I will go in with another green in a minute. I'm not going to leave them this pale, and I want to bring in some more of the pink and purple as well. Bring some more of that in. Oh, bless you, Sarah. Oh, did she have a nice time spending the night with her auntie and cousins? Oh, I bet you've all had a really, really lovely time. It's so nice that you can do things like that. I've got a baby nephew. He'll want to come and spend the night with Auntie Kate and his cousins, you know. I would love that so much. I really would. He'd be so spoiled. My brother would be like, what have you done to him? He's my nephew. I'll spoil him rotten. That's my job. I'm so smitten with him. He's just gorgeous. Absolutely perfect. I'm really sorry if I sound a bit croaky. I've got a drink here. I don't know. I think, like, just with everything catching up, I don't know, I just feel a little bit under the weather. But I feel so much better after the COVID vaccine now, because Aaron and I had our COVID vaccines Tuesday morning, and my goodness, Wednesday and Thursday did I feel poorly. Wow, I never want to feel like that again. It was awful. I dread to wait for the second dose. But I know it's for a good reason, but yeah, I did not like feeling that poorly at all. It was horrible. Really, really awful. It was not good. Oh, bless you, Michaela. He is honestly such a little cutie, isn't he? How's he doing? They grow up so quick, don't they? It's like you blink and they're like, they've grown. It's like, hang on a minute, I can't keep up. I want you to stay smaller, just a bit longer. I'm not ready for you to start growing up just yet. I feel like that when I look at the kids sometimes, especially like with Tegan. She'll be 14 this year, and I'm just like, no, that's my baby girl. I don't like it. Oh. Okay, so I'm just bringing in a little bit of field green now. Hi, Azra. Welcome. Thank you for joining. It's lovely to see you on a Saturday morning. Oh, bless you. I normally stream on a Saturday evening. Well, that's when I normally plan on streaming. So I'm hoping I can still stream tonight. That's if everyone's not sick of me by then. So, woo, go me. 2 live streams in one day. But I have some behind the scenes work to be doing after this. I can't really give details just yet. But just know that there is something in the works. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm just throwing in, you know, some of these other colours, just sort of, you know, wherever I think they'll look nice. Where's that? Is that the blue I want? Iris blue. Oh, nice. That's pretty. I know this is going to be quite a heavy, like a blue themed page, but I'm hoping once the water is activated, I do want Alison like some shading on these bits around her, you know. So yeah, I'm just dotting in these colours now. Wonderful evening. That sounds so nice. I wish I could join. That sounds awesome. Jumping on a trampoline and having popcorn at midnight and watching a movie. That just sounds awesome. Oh, bless him, Michaela. 7 months. Wow. Where's the time gone? I remember when you said like he was born, you know, and you showed me pictures of him. And I was just like, oh, he's the most beautiful little person ever. He's gorgeous. He's perfect. Oh, that sounds lovely, Azra. Which ones did you decide to go for, sweetheart? Yeah, the branded ones can be quite pricey. But there's a lot of good, like budget-friendly alternatives out there, sweetheart. And the thing is, you know, they do the same thing. You don't need to pay through the nose for it just because it's got a certain name on it, you know. They do the same thing. They really do. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off these few little bits here. I've got a little bit of water just here. Okay, so I'm going to start activating this now and see what it looks like. I think just by those bits, and maybe a little bit just here by her arm. Oh, I've missed a few things down here. Let's quickly get those. I do need to get a new Zig Kuretake detailer water brush, the yellow one, the little fine yellow one, to clean it. So I do think that's blocked now because I'm not getting anything out of it. So I need to be I need to be quite careful with this Arteza water brush because it's got a thicker nib on it than I would have liked for these bits, but that's okay. I think the detailer is only a couple of pounds on Amazon, so hopefully I can order one soon. So just make sure I've got the water coming out. That is a really awful shadow. Let me see if the sun has passed at all. I'm really sorry. I keep fussing with the light. If that's any better, try and move the curtain behind the computer screen a bit. Whoops. Please excuse the arms. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That's not going to stay, is it? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. This is me. Okay, we'll try that. Give that a go. Now I can't read the screen very well because of the glare. Oh my gosh. Oh, happy anniversary for next Saturday, Michaela. Are you guys going to be doing anything nice? Oh, happy birthday for Easter Sunday, Azra. Bless you. I hope you get lots of lovely new things. Okay, so I do not want to saturate this with water. And I want to be very mindful, you know, not to sort of merge the colours together, which is why I'm sort of colouring little sections and then waiting for them to dry, because the thing with ink tents is once it's dry, that's it. You cannot reactivate it with water. So if I can get some of the little areas done first, and then we'll do the bigger sections of water brush to get rid of that pigment, you know, because like I said, there's lots of different colours on here, so I don't want to muddy the colours. I want to keep them as separate and still vibrant and beautiful at the same time. Oh, that sounds gorgeous, Sarah. That sounds really lovely. We did get Emmy's Easter present in the post, not yesterday, Thursday. I think it was Thursday. We're going to get all the kids an Easter egg each, and then they'll have like a certain amount of money spent on them. And with Emmy, we ordered her, I need to be quiet. We ordered her some handmade hair bows from a lady on Facebook who we've ordered from quite a lot in the past. And she makes the most gorgeous handmade hair accessories. I've got the box right next to me. Hang on, I'll zoom out and I'll show you. I'll just open it first because it's got my address on it. Look at these. Look at these. So these are some hair bubbles that she made. And they got like bumblebees and stuff on them. Can you see that? Look at this. Oh my gosh. So she's got 2 of those. And then she's got this one. And that ribbon has got little Easter eggs on. So cute. And then she's got that one. That's a clip. Hair clip. That was the last one they had in stock, so I was so happy to snap that up when I could. I would have liked to got her 2, because at the minute she's really liking wearing her hair in bunches. So that's why we got 2 of the bumblebees and 2 of the next one that I'll show you, which is, oops, these. Look at these. So she's got those, and then this one, which says Happy Easter on it. And like I said, these are all handmade. They are gorgeous. That's a hair clip. And so is this one. And this one says, life is all rainbows and unicorns. How cute. So that is her Easter gift to open. So yeah, I'm so happy. Right, let me just move that away because, again, like I said, my address is on the box. As much as I love you guys, I don't want that information out there for all to see. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioning that, Azra, that you were getting daydreams. I bet you can't wait. Bless you. When is it due to arrive? Oh, that's what we've got. Whoops. That's what we've got. Oh my goodness. That's what we got Emmy for Easter. And then we'll get her egg probably next week. We just have a few things we need to sort out financially, and then we'll be good to get their Easter stuff sorted. But you know, Emmy's is done, so it's just Tegan and Caden now. Hi Minnie. Hi sweetheart, thank you for joining. How are you feeling? Oh, bless you. No rest for the wicked, hey? Yeah, we plan on decorating when the kids are off on Easter holidays. So I want to do Tegan's bedroom and the upstairs bathroom. So we've got the paper already. I just need to get some grey or silver paper for her other walls that doesn't need to be matched. And then we've got paint and paper for the upstairs bathroom. I'm hoping to get some inexpensive tiles and see if Aaron can fit them for me, just to put as like a splashback for the sink in the upstairs bathroom. Oh, lovely. So they'll arrive on your birthday. That's perfect timing, isn't it? Oh, I bet you're so excited, Azra. Which other Hannah Carlson book do you have, sweetheart? They're all gorgeous, aren't they? That's a thing, I think, with anything like that. It's like, they're all so beautiful. I'm spoiled for choice. Which one do I choose? Okay, you can probably hear the little ones in the background, so I do apologise. Yeah, Caden is full of a cold, bless him. Emmy doesn't seem to know how to keep the noise down. Little monkey. Okay, so I think these colours are where I've added the green into some of the water. That's blending quite nicely actually, which is nice. Oh, they don't know how to walk down the stairs properly. Rather than walk, they have to run, and that always scares me. I'm always so worried that they're going to do that one day and fall, you know, fall down the stairs and really hurt themselves. They certainly know how to worry me, that's for sure. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much for joining. It's lovely to see you. Oh, don't apologise, sweetheart. My goodness. It was just very impromptu. I was saying to everyone earlier, hun, that I just had a bit of an emotional moment earlier when I realised that it would be my firstborn daughter's Mackenzie's birthday on Monday. She would be 15, and it just kind of, I knew it was coming. I don't know. I just didn't think it was only like 3 days away, and it just kind of hit me a little bit. So I had a bit of a wobble, and I just wanted to, be amongst friends and just chat and try and lift my spirits a little bit. So yeah, this live stream was kind of for selfish reasons, if I'm being honest. I just felt like I needed some company, and to be among friends. Okay, so I'm just going to pull some of that green down here. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Okay, bear with me because it sounds like I have tears from Emmy. Come in. Emmy? Come here, sweetheart. 2 seconds, guys. What happened? He hurt your toe? How did he do that?
When I wanted to sit on his chair, then he was keep on patting me up. When I moved, then he put me in the way, and then I hurt myself.
Well, if he was sat on the chair, then why couldn't you sit on a different one? Huh?
That's what sat on it, and then he pushed me off.
He pushed you off?
Yes.
Right, could you ask him to come here a minute, please, sweetheart? Thank you. Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Your toe looks fine. I'm really sorry. Mummy duties. 2 seconds, guys. Right, could you push her off the chair? She said she was sat on the chair first and you were trying to get on.
No, because when we started playing, I sat on that fast. And she was trying to push me off the chair. Mom, when Ken and me was playing Snakes and Ladders, Ken just realised player 1 was over that side, but he never let me be player 1.
Right, come on, you have to take it in turns being player 1.
He was fast to be player 1
right.
every day.
Well, then you need to take it in turns because that's the right thing to do, isn't it?
What?
That's the right thing to do, is to take it in turns, being player 1. So you go first, then the next game, Emmy goes first. Then the next one, you go first. Then Emmy, you take it in turns like that. It can't be... Emmy, hang on, sweetheart. It can't be you first all the time, Caden. We've had this conversation so many times, haven't we? Haven't we? Can you look at me, please?
Fine.
I'm talking to you nicely. Don't give me attitude, please. You have to take it in turns. If you're not going to do that, then I suggest you put the game away. Okay? You don't do that. Okay, if you were on the chair first, whoever was on the chair first, you don't push and shove the other person. You don't do that.
I'm trying to push me off the chair.
Listen, we have kind hands in this house. If you're not going to do that and get along, then you need to separate. So you either play nicely Or you separate?
I'm going upstairs. I'm going upstairs.
Okay, go on then. I don't want to hear shouting or arguing or any of that nonsense.
So, Mum, now it's my go to go.
Going to stream? What were you told?
You take Don's room.
Right.
You'll stop doing it.
So you need to stop, please. What?
Kane gone first. That's my go.
Well, I thought you two just said you were going to separate.
I wish.
Kaden, you were the one who just said, sweetheart.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do instead.
Oh my gosh. Guys, does anyone want to come and sort this out? Seriously. Go, please. I don't want to hear screaming, shouting or fighting. Kaden, keep your hands to yourself. I'm really sorry about that, everyone. Thank you, Tammy. Welcome back, Tess. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm just looking to see if I've got any throat lozenges up here. Yeah, I did. Please excuse me. I'm just gonna get a lozenge because my throat is so like tickly. Okay. Right, back to what we were doing. Oh my goodness. Seriously, they argue over the silliest of things, but Kaden is just ridiculously competitive when it comes to games. And the amount of times we've had to say to him, you know, it can't be your way all the time. It doesn't work like that. And we have this conversation with him so frequently, but, you know, Caden's Caden and he'll do his own thing. So sometimes you can kind of let it slide, but other times, like then, they've got to take it in turns. My goodness. Little things, little things. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Bless you. I wouldn't go that far, but, you know, so long as I can sort of look at myself in the mirror and think, do you know what? Yeah, I do my best with them. You know, that's all I can do. Oh, bless him, Tess. Has he settled down now, Han? Morning. And then did Aaron wake me up? Or did I need to, I don't know, but I know I was awake at 5:30 and Aaron was, he was awake. He had the TV on. He had the earphones in. I know I used the bathroom, but I've got a funny feeling he woke me up. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Oh, geez. Shows how much I pay attention, doesn't it? If I can't even remember something that happened a few hours ago. But yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep at all, so I'm pretty tired. Hi, Sue. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Yeah, Zoe uploaded the scavenger hunt tag, I think, if I remember rightly, this week. I think that was the one. If it wasn't, Zoe, I apologise, hon. Yeah, I think I'll definitely need to add more layers of colour and things to to this background, but I think just sort of putting a base down is not looking too bad. If I do say so myself. Bless you, Tess. Super Nana to the rescue. Oh my goodness. Coffee fixes almost everything, doesn't it? I certainly think I'll be on the coffee when Aaron and Tegan get back. Bless him, Aaron went to the shop at like 6 o'clock this morning. The shop closest to us, the little corner shop, doesn't open till 8, but the one a bit this morning, and that one still wasn't open. So bless him, he had walked all the way up there for nothing. They were obviously late opening. So him and Tegan have gone out for some groceries, so I said to him, please remember to pick up some sugar whilst you're out. So yeah, I'll definitely be on the coffee later, I think. Oh, you haven't started it yet, Tess? Oh, bless you. Well, if you want to do it as a buddy colour, hun, let me know. That's no trouble at all. I'm really sorry I had to sort out the little ones during his stream, but life comes first. Yes, it would be, it would be easier to stream and things when they're in bed, but sometimes, I like to do things when it feels good for me, not when I'm trying to fit it in around everyone else. And I know that probably sounds a bit selfish, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's just the way it is sometimes. Hi, Alex. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, bless her. Tegan was the worst out of mine for the teething. She struggled so bad, bless her. I think Emmy was quite easy with hers, really. She, she would struggle sometimes, but she was pretty good. Caden had a rough time, but yeah, Tegan really went through it, bless her. Oh, Zoe, you don't need to apologise, sweetheart. Honestly, you do not need to apologise. Life's just, not been good to you lately, unfortunately. But you don't have to apologise for that, sweetheart. Bless you, Michelle, and welcome. Oh, bless him, Michaela. Yeah, it's awful because there's only so much, isn't there, that you can do for them when they're teething, and all you want to do is just take their pain away, you know? So, yeah, I completely sympathise. I'm glad, we don't have to go through that again. But I don't envy anyone who's going through or will be going through it. Because, I know for a lot of babies it can be rough, but, the same with a lot of things. It affects people in different ways, doesn't it? So, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, I'm so glad it's cheered you up a little bit. The stream's cheered you up, and then having all my friends as company while I stream is really helping me. So, oh, bless him, Tess. I know Tegan used to suffer really bad with she used to get like a sore, like nappy rash, but only when she was teething. Only when she was teething, and it didn't matter how many times I changed her nappy and cleaned her up and put cream on her and stuff, she would still get really sore whenever she was teething. Poor little thing. Hi Ali, good morning. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Oh, we had glorious sunshine, and now it is grey and raining. Wonderful. Good old English weather, eh? Come in,
Please, can I have a drink?
Let me see what I've got. I've got some Vimto if you want the rest of that for a minute.
Okay.
Right, open your bottle then, sweetheart. Thank you. Good girl.
Mum, when I was 5, I used to watch Cookie, and I'm watching it now. She got all lip glosses,
Yeah.
and there is a tiger lip gloss.
Right.
There's a rainbow lip gloss.
Wow.
And it's a sparkly lip gloss.
That sounds
And
awesome. Is this on YouTube?
Yeah. And actually, it's at the shop.
No way.
And she got some lipstick. Has a lipstick in it, Papa.
Right.
On the top. And it's like a little pen, and at the very bottom of it, there's bad.
Wow.
And each one is the same. So there's purple, green, or red.
Purple, green, or red. Wow. What colour would you go for?
Well, the red one is actually watermelon. The green one is mint.
Right.
The purple one is
like grape or something?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think I would go for grapes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I would go for the minty one.
Oh, I thought you'd go for the watermelon.
Yeah, I think I'd go for the minty one. Sounds good.
My head hurts.
What do you mean? Have you got a headache, or have you bumped it?
It feels like I have a headache.
A little bit of a headache. Let me feel your forehead. Come here. Okay, you don't have a temperature or anything.
Here.
Okay, well, I would say give it 20 minutes. If you've still got a headache, come in and I'll give you some medicine, okay? But it might help to turn the screen off. being in front of a screen won't help if you've got a headache.
No, I can sit on the bed.
Yeah, but if you've still got your tablet, you're still looking at a screen, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Either that or just move it further away from you.
I'll sit all the way up to the wall on the bed.
Okay, right, go then. Can you close the door over for me, please, Puppet?
Oh, sure.
Thank you, Angel. I love you. Yes, Tess, you do. You do. They have such a beautiful variety of colours. And I know this is going to sound really odd, but to me, they feel such a joy to use. I've been absolutely loving on my Black Widow pencils recently. Oh, thank you, Sue. Yeah, don't be deceived. She looks like butter wouldn't melt, but she, oh my goodness, she can be trouble. She can be quite the little instigator and trouble stirrer. So yeah. Everyone says that. Oh, isn't she adorable? She's so lovely. And it's like, yeah, she is. You want to come and live with her for a week or two, and you'll still say she's lovely, but you'll wise up to her. She could be a little madam at times. Hi, Nicola. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. Oh, bless you, Michaela. Go get some rest, sweetheart. I'll message you later and see how you're doing. Love you. Oh, bless you, Nicola. Oh, thank you for joining. It's lovely to see you. And now the sun's coming out again. Geez, I wish this weather would make up its mind. Seriously. Because we've got that glare across the screen again now, haven't we? This is just getting silly now. So I'm just activating. We've put down. But as I'm activating it, I'm working in little circles. Yeah, the side effects of the first COVID vaccine were awful. Felt so poorly the following day. It was ridiculous. Oh, I feel much better now, thank you, Alex. Yeah, much better. I really wasn't feeling good Wednesday and Thursday. Yesterday, I felt okay. I didn't feel too bad. My arm was tender, but that was about it. And it's kind of the same today. My arm is achy, and it's sore to touch, you know, to touch the injection site. But yeah, apart from that, I'm okay, thank you. My second one is the 11th of June, though. My second vaccine. 2 days after my mum's birthday. Oh, bless you, Sarah. Either way, I hope you managed to get some rest today, hon. So like I said earlier, my lovelies, I'm just being really mindful to try not to merge these colours too much. I'm trying to be quite mindful when I'm activating them, because there's a lot of different colours, but like together, if that makes sense. Let's get a little bit more water coming out. There we go. Oh, don't apologise, Minnie. Don't apologise, sweetheart. Life comes first. You know that. Don't ever apologise, hon. Mariola Bedeck has got a new book. Ooh, lovely. Hi, Tammy. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. I am, Nicola. Yeah, I'm using the Inktense at the moment. And then probably will go in with some, some regular watercolours and maybe some acrylic, just depending on what colours I have. I just want to try and recreate some of the texture that Monet had on the original painting. Hi, Michelle. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm feeling much better after the injection. Thank you. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday were awful, but yeah, I started feeling better yesterday. My headache had pretty much cleared. It was just sort of my arm that was really tender yesterday, and that's kind of still the case today. My arm is just sort of achy and it feels quite tender to the touch, but I don't have like the horrible sickness feeling or anything like that, which is nice. Because yeah, oh, no, I didn't like that. I didn't like that one little bit. Yeah, it's all right. So I haven't got a blotter page. I just realised I completely forgot. But yeah, it's, if I show you, that's the reverse of the page I'm working on at the minute, and you can see it's sort of, the paper's warping, but that doesn't bother me at all. Tiny little amount of ghosting just there, really tiny, but that's it. Where's my YouTube gone? Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, hang on. There we go. Yeah, I think if you're quite careful with the water, then you should be okay. So long as you're not like saturating the paper. Whoops. I'm just gonna turn that light away a bit. See what the daylight's doing. Oh, that sounds amazing, Sarah. Karolina Kubkowska. I've been wanting to get her Imaginary Friends book for the longest time. But on Etsy, I just couldn't justify the shipping. And I know that she stopped. She wasn't sending anything out for quite a long time, like during COVID. Excuse me a minute, guys. Come in.
Mom,
Yes, darling.
my headache's getting worse.
Pardon?
My headache's getting worse.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, let me grab some Copal. 2 seconds, guys. Right, come here, sweetheart. If you've got a headache and you're not feeling good, you know what you need to do, don't you?
Yes.
What's Caden been doing?
Playing on the tablet downstairs.
No. What's he been doing when he's not been feeling well with his cold? What's he been having to do? Stay in bed.
But he's actually downstairs.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, he's been staying in bed, hasn't he?
Yes.
So if you've got a headache, you're not feeling too good, you need to do the same. Let me see what time it is. 11:36. Okay. I'll have some.
Okay.
All right. Let me just write this down a second.
Please look at the lid on the end of Caden's bed.
If he says it's okay.
Because actually I'm already on his bed.
Oh, if you're already on his bed, then yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, bless you, Ted. Yeah, I must admit I was a bit like that on this page. been a while since I used them, but it just I never fail to like sort of keep falling in love with them. But I've got quite a lot of mine that are getting short, that need replacements, and part of me is like, it would just, you know, maybe make sense to save up and just get another set, you know. It's like that with the Black Widow and Scorpion and Cobra pencils, you know. I've used them so much, and quite a lot of those pencils are short, and it just works out cheaper to replace the set, you know, than to like purchase them open stock individually from Albert at MediHealth. So, but the thing is, it's like, you know, normally I think, right, I'm going to save for that, and then something crops up and I'm just like, oh, you're kidding. It's always the way. It's sod's law, but hey ho, that's life, isn't it? Just get a bit more water coming out. Cope will still wet. Oh, that's not good. So I think I'll probably just finish activating this water, and then probably call it a stream for this morning, just so that I can keep an eye on her, make sure she's okay, and just get this activated. So what's everyone up to today? I think I've already asked that, have I? Oh well, for those of you who you know, who I haven't asked already, what are you up to today? Oh, thank you, Minnie. Thank you, Han. Yeah, I love the Inktense so much. They're just a pleasure to work with. They really are. I might even just work on this off screen as well. But I need to finish these 2 whips today. I have to do that because they're driving me bonkers. For this, Zoe, for the water on here, if that question's aimed at me, I use the Dow and Inktense, sweetheart. It's always your Pablos or Pollys. That's the thing. I think if you've got pencils that you're really familiar and comfortable with, I must admit, I've loved using my Prismacolors on this page. I've just sort of fallen back in love with them all over again. So yeah, you'll probably see me using them for a while now. Okay, so we're nearly done. Nearly done. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh, bless you, Nicola. I hope you feel better soon, sweetheart. Oh, I'm sending gentle hugs, hun. get these bits here. Is that the Marco Raffine pencils, Nicola? They were my second ever set of pencils. My first were the Faber-Castell Classics, and I loved them. My brother bought me those for my birthday in 2017. And then I treated myself to a set of the Marco Raffine, and I loved them. And it got to the point I used them until they were sort of like, you know, a lot of them were really short, and then when I couldn't use them anymore, and like a lot of the set, you know, had been sort of used down, I discarded the little nubbins, and then what was left of the set, I gave them to the little ones to use. But I would definitely invest in another set of them in the future, because I thought they were lovely. I thought they were really, really nice. I enjoyed them a lot. I know, Tess, the time's gone so quick, hasn't it? Easter next weekend. The kids break up on Thursday from school. So yeah, non-stop. Oh my gosh. I know I've seen on a recent video by the beautiful Johanna Basford, and she was colouring in her new Worlds of Wonder colouring book, and she was using these clay based crayons. I've never ever heard of clay based crayons before, and they were by a company called Bambino, and they looked amazing. They looked so good. And I really want to sort of be playing around with crayons and stuff, because using the twistables of the kids, they're so much fun. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of want some crayons. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a set of them soon. I'm really intrigued. They look so lovely. Like when she was laying them down on the paper, and I was just like, oh my goodness. You don't get that kind of gritty, waxy, like, you get the little bits, don't you, on wax crayons. There was nothing like that with these Bambino crayons. They looked amazing. They looked really, really good. Oh, did she, Azra? Ah, okay. I'll have to check that out then. I've got quite a few YouTube videos I need to catch up on, so I will have to watch. But yeah, they look great. They look like so much fun. So I'm just like, yep, if I can get them in the UK, then I want to try a set. You know, won't be too bad. So let me just zoom out a little bit so you can see what it looks like all together. If my phone will cooperate. There we go. We got there eventually. So this is how it's looking so far. Not bad. Yeah, this is a bit of a, whoops, I've just smudged that as well. A bit of a hot mess. I wonder if I can dab some of that off. Okay, not too bad. I can probably fix that with some pencils. Hi Alistair, welcome. Thank you for joining. I think it was a Facebook Live, but the video is on YouTube. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, she did use them. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't think. I think she was colouring like a mushroom house and it had flowers on the top, if I remember correctly. And she was using them on that and it looked really good. It looked really lovely. And you didn't get that sort of wax residue, you know, like you do with normal crayons. Oh, no, it's not, Nicola. Madeline caught my pinky this morning and sort of cut across my finger with her claw, and on this one where I've got a flare up with my psoriasis at the minute, I had some on my finger, and where I've been sort of, my anxiety was playing up last night and I picked at it and I made it really sore. So I thought, no one wants to be seeing that mess on camera. So yeah, I have my plasters on. But this is how she's looking so far. I think it's turning out quite nice. Whoops. Oh, I've done it again. I've caught the... Oh my gosh. 2 seconds, guys. I've caught the keyboard. Live chat. I'm really sorry. Oh, thank you, Azra. Yeah, I'm having a flare up with my arthritis recently, and just where I've been feeling run down and just lots going on. The anxiety has sort of caused a flare up with my psoriasis, so it's a whole thing, but I'm all right. I'm all right. Okay, so I know I said we would stop after this bit, but I'm thinking I just want to really quickly do her eyes. I'm going to leave these pencils out because I am going to work on this off camera. So what I will probably do is fill the rest of the background in, and then the next time we live stream with this page, it will just be sort of pulling it all together and putting those final touches on. But before we go, I do want to do her eyes. So let's go for... Let's give her some nice green eyes, I think. I think that would look quite nice on her, I think. Okay. Let's a little bit of maybe that one as well. Right. I'm going to be really noisy now, guys, and just super quickly, whoops, if I can grab it. I'm just going to really quickly use my electric sharpener. 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm still feeling nauseous, so I wish I could help, sweetheart. Oh, I need the black pencil as well. Here we go. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm really sorry. I'm all like 6s and 7s. Right, I just want to get a sketching pencil a sec. So in her eyes, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. Okay, and let's try and get a bit of natural daylight in. Again, I'm really sorry. Excuse my arm. This live stream is a hot mess. Kind of tempted to just write it off. Okay. So with her eyes, I'm just gonna really lightly just draw in sort of where I want the little bits of shine to go, just so that I know to, leave those blank. So I'll come back to those in a minute. I'm going to give her green eyes. So as a base, this is Prismacolors. So I'm going to be using, let me put them in colour order. Okay. So for her eyes, I've pulled out Pale Sage, which is PC 1089, Sap Green Light, which is PC 120, Kelly Green, which is PC 1096, and Kelp Green, which is PC 1090. So I'm going to put a base of the... How was your walk, all right?
Long.
Is it busy outside?
No. Come on, out.
So I'm nearly done. I'm just doing her eyes. It's fine.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
The live stream's been a bit of a hot mess, so don't think it can get much worse.
Ready?
Yeah.
Tell me about it in a minute.
I will. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the Kelly Green, and just where we've got like up here, where told ya, Merlin, must you do like ninja slides across my book? Do you mind?
Do you want me to move her?
No, she's all right. Go on then. Go on, pop it.
Okay, a minute.
All right, hon. So I'm just gonna put a heavier pressure here, and then as I move down, I'm just gonna gradiate that out like that, and the same on this side. So heavier pressure, and as I move down, lighten it and gradiate it out, and then just add a little bit here if you so wish. And I'm going to do the same on this eye. So heavier pressure and gradiate that out, and again here. I'm sorry, Aaron's left the door open. You can hear the tumble dryer. Hands up if you think I should delete this live stream when we're done. I do. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the Sap Green Light and just really gently, little circles, and just blend that darker colour in like so. There we go. And again on this side. Yeah, there's plenty of real life moments in this live stream, Sarah. Plenty. Okay, and then I'm going to pull in, I don't know how this is going to look, the Kelp Green, which is PC 1090, and I'm going to just sort of like flick from the outside, like just sort of around, go around, and just make like a little flicking motion towards her eye. And then darken those bits up a little bit if you think they need it. Okay, then I'm just going to go in with the lightest, which is pale sage, and just put a really light little bit of that there. So I think that's good for her eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to grab you can't hear the tumble dryer. It's really distracting. I'm really sorry, guys. I think it was a bad idea for me to try and stream this morning. I really do. Okay, so I've gone over those pencil marks that I've put in her eye. So I've gone over there with the black pencil, and now I'm just putting in the black Prisma there. Where those lines were. And just layering it and darkening that up. Same on this one. Okay. And then here, where we've got this line here, I am going to go over that with the black pencil and fill that in here. See, like all here? So I'm going to fill that in. And again, the other side. If you've got any eyelashes, you just want to deepen up some of those lashes, then, you know, by all means you can do that. Okay. And then, if I can find one, which knowing me, I probably can't. I think Posca would probably be better, but I don't have any white Poscas, so I'm going to use my white jelly roll. I'm just going to add white in to those bits I've just left, like so. And then I'm just going to do a little shine here. And then, let me think, a little bit down here, just along. So this bit. And then like so. So again on this one, just go over those two little rectangles. Just put a few of the little spits and spots in on her eye where you think it will look nice. Just map in gently where you want you know, some of the shine and stuff to be. Wipe that out with your gel roll or your Posca, whatever it is you have. I've probably put too much in on this one. And then you just do like a little, like that. Yeah, I've put too much in there, but that's okay. I can sort that later. So there we go. Oops. There we go. So this is how far we've got with her. Like I said, my lovelies, I am going to finish the background off and I'm just thinking, depending what washi tape I have, I think I only have about 8 different washi tapes. I'm going to see if I've got something that might look quite nice around the border, just to sort of frame it and set it off nicely. So I may well be back tonight if you guys don't think that's too much. But if not, then I will see you again soon. I do have videos to record, and I've got a project that I want to be working on really this afternoon. So yeah, it's going to be a busy Saturday, but not one where I'm going to be on my feet, because yeah, my arthritis has just left me with really sore, swollen feet at the minute. I'm just catching up on the chat. Let me grab the mouse and see what I've missed. Oh, thank you, Nicola. It does, yeah, it does. It does make it personal, definitely. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I'm feeling a bit emotional anyway, that I don't know. I'm kind of worrying, you know. I'm just reading. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to call it a live stream. So thank you all for joining me this morning. It's been really lovely having your company. Thank you so much. I wish I could explain how much you guys have helped me this morning just by keeping me company. It's really helped. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Fingers crossed I will see you tonight if you don't think 2 live streams in one day is too much. But if not, we'll catch up again really, really soon. I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Mwah. Lots of love.